While Victoria Falls and Murchison Falls draw tourists by the thousands, Africa quietly harbors some of the most spectacular waterfalls on Earth that most travelers will never see. Today, we're taking you to 5 hidden cascades that rival the world's best, places where the continent's lifeblood pours through ancient landscapes, largely untouched by tourism. This is Africa's best-kept secret, the Forgotten Waterfalls. For decades, Angola's civil war kept its natural treasures hidden from the world. Now, peace has revealed what might be Africa's most impressive secret, Kalandula Falls. Spanning nearly 1,300 feet wide and dropping 344 feet, this massive horseshoe-shaped cascade rivals Niagara in width while offering twice the height. The thundering waters of the Lukala River create a perpetual mist that nourishes lush vegetation clinging to the red cliffs. Local fishermen cast their nets in the pools below, continuing traditions that span generations. Nearby villagers still collect water and wash clothes along calmer sections, their daily routines set against this spectacular backdrop. Visit during March or April after the rainy season, when the falls reach their magnificent peak flow. A viewing platform offers stunning panoramas, and adventurous travelers can hire local guides to lead them down to the base, where rainbows dance through the mist. In the Ethiopian highlands lies a cascade so powerful that locals named it Tugela, the smoking water. The Blue Nile Falls sends the young river plunging 150 feet through a cloud of mist visible for miles. This is no ordinary waterfall. It's the lifeblood of Ethiopian culture, featured in ancient texts and modern poetry alike. The falls transform dramatically with the seasons. During summer rains, multiple channels surge with chocolate-colored waters carrying rich highland soil toward Egypt. In drier months, the falls separate into distinct fingers of white water against black basalt, revealing hidden caves behind the curtain of water. European explorers like James Bruce stood in awe here in 1770, declaring it among the most spectacular sights in Africa. Today, a small hydroelectric dam diverts some water, but conservation efforts aim to preserve both the fall's natural beauty and its power generation capabilities for local communities. Deep in Ghana's Volta region, a white ribbon of water plunges 262 feet down a forested cliff face. Wli Falls stands as West Africa's highest waterfall, yet remains largely unknown to international travelers. The surrounding forest hosts thousands of fruit bats clinging to rocky outcrops, while rare butterflies dance through sunbeams filtering through the canopy. According to local Yu traditions, powerful spirits inhabit the falls. Elders tell stories of healing waters and ancestral protection. Annual ceremonies honor these spirits with offerings and prayers for continued blessings on surrounding communities. Just 4 hours from Accra, Wli represents community-based tourism at its finest. Local guides, trained in ecology and history, lead visitors along a gentle 1-hour trail through the forest. Revenue from visitor fees directly supports village schools and healthcare facilities, creating a sustainable model where tourism preserves rather than exploits natural beauty. Cascading from majestic amphitheater cliff in the Drakensberg Mountains, Tugela Falls drops an astonishing 3,110 feet in 5 free-leaping cascades. This makes it the second highest waterfall in the world. It receives a fraction of the visitors that flock to better-known sites. The falls emerge from the plateau like tears from the mountain itself, falling so far that the water sometimes appears to evaporate before reaching the bottom. During winter, these tears freeze into dramatic ice columns that slowly melt and reform with the daily temperature cycle. Hiking trails offer various perspectives of this natural wonder. The challenging upper Tugela Falls Trail rewards adventurers with views from the very top, while the more accessible Tugela Gorge Walk provides spectacular vistas from below. Ancient sand rock paintings nearby tell stories of the indigenous people who considered these mountains sacred. In northern Zambia, where few tourists venture, lies what locals call Zambia's Victoria Falls. Lumangwe Falls spans 100 meters across the Kalungwishi River, creating a curtain of water that plunges 30 meters into a churning pool below. During peak flow, the similarity to its more famous cousin is striking, yet here you might be the only visitor. A unique ecosystem thrives in the perpetual mist. Rare orchids cling to rocks, while birds dart through rainbows created by sunlight hitting the spray. Fishermen cast traditional nets in the calmer waters downstream, their techniques unchanged for generations. Local Bemba people conduct sacred ceremonies here during dry seasons when certain rock formations become accessible. Offerings to ancestors ensure good harvests and community well-being. Travelers can reach Lumangwe via a dirt road from Kawambwa, about 800 kilometers from Lusaka. Basic campsites allow visitors to experience dawn when the rising sun transforms the mist into gold. Africa's waterfalls represent more than just natural beauty. They're lifelines for communities, sacred spaces, and local traditions, and increasingly, sustainable tourism opportunities bringing economic hope to remote regions. Next time you dream of African adventures, look beyond the safari. These hidden cascades offer experiences equally magnificent, but far more exclusive. Subscribe for more of Africa's hidden gems that deserve your travel bucket list.